So as you can see, we made it to Iowa. We made it here in about 2.5 days. We left on Saturday and we got here on Monday. Both my dad and I were planning on racing today in Algona, but unfortunately on Tuesday the rain decided to come, and it is very heavy rain, so the track does not handle that too well. But we should be racing Marshalltown tomorrow, which is Friday. I'm currently filming this on Thursday. That will be my first race, and my dad's first race in his brand new car that he got this year. Well, we have arrived at the Marshalltown Speedway. Here it is behind me. We arrived about 5 minutes ago, and I'm pretty excited. We think we figured out what's wrong with my car, and we fixed it. So tonight will be my first race, and tonight will be my dad's first race in his brand new Harris car. We just installed my GoPro, and I will be having it recording tonight when I'm racing. It'll be facing like this, so you'll be able to see in front of me, which is nice. Pretty excited. I'm about to get in the car. I have my fire suit on. I start 6th in my heat race out of 7 cars, which is good because I can just drop to the back and see how people do and see what part of the track I need to go on, either high or low or in the middle. Pretty good for my first race, so we'll see how it goes. I'm still learning clutch, so might be a little slow at first, but I'm pretty excited. I would have to say that I love racing. I've always loved racing, but when I was out there I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. Now it's like on a whole different level of love for it, so that's good, and I'm glad I'm having fun. I start 11th in the A main feature, and my dad starts 17th in the A main feature. Well, I just got done with my first A main feature of my career. I did not win, nor was I in the middle or whatever. I got it last, but it wasn't terrible. I kept my line. I had my speed up there. I was only 2 seconds behind a couple people in front of me, which isn't bad for my first time. I had a blast. My dad just went out for his A-main with his new car, and unfortunately the throttle got stuck and he couldn't shift into high gear, so he pulled off. We're going to try to figure out what's wrong with that, but other than that, our cars are good. We did as best we could and we had fun. Well, turns out I actually didn't get lost. About 2 or 3 cars dropped out either because they broke or they just weren't having a good run. I got $30, which is good for my first race, I'd say. My dad got $100, which is good. We're packing up right now, about to leave. We don't know what track we're going to tomorrow. We might be going to Boone, but we might try to find a track that both me and my dad can race at, because in Boone, only modifieds are racing. So once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. We decided to come to the Boone Speedway tonight, so I will not be racing, but my dad will be racing, so I will try to get some footage of him. My dad just got done not too long ago with his heat race, and he said the car kind of felt weird, so he changed gears, and he starts 19th in the A-main feature. There are 20 laps in the A-main feature and 27 cars. Overall tonight for the Boone Speedway there are 161 cars and 5 different classes, which include the IMCA Sport Mods, Modifieds, Hobby Stock, Stock Car, and Mod Lights. My dad races the IMCA Modifieds, and there are 27 entries tonight, and everyone transfers to the A-main feature. We just went up to the catwalk to see what the track was like because they just farmed it, and and they said they're gonna farm it again after the B mains, which is unfortunate because it's hard to drive on slime, and that's how it is right now. They're running the B mains right now, so I don't know, they might come to the senses that they don't need to farm it again, but if they do, we'll figure it out and hopefully we'll run good. Well, we made it to the Benton County Speedway in Benton, Iowa. Only I'll be racing tonight because unfortunately something's happened to my dad's car last night in Boone. But I will be racing and hopefully I'll try to get as much GoPro footage as I can. Well, I decided that I'm not going to do hot laps, only because the track is so wet and I don't want to hit the wall. In Marshalltown, I just about hit the wall head on just because it was so slimy and it was my first time out. But I am going to go watch and we'll see how the night goes. I'm in the first heat race. There are 10 cars and I start 9th. The track, I don't know, it looks a little slimy, but it could change in the next few heat races, but I'm going to go out there and try to do the best I can. I'm getting ready for my A-main feature, my second one ever. I start 15th and there are 19 cars. It is a 12-lap A-main feature, so that'll be good. I start on the inside and hopefully I can move my way up towards the middle of the track because that's where it's slick. And hopefully I have a good run. I'm aiming for top 10 tonight, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, there's 12 laps, so if I pass about 5 cars in the first couple laps, I'll be good. As long as I keep my line and I keep my speed up there with the other guys. I'm prepared for a race, and I'm prepared to have fun. Once again, I went through my race class lineup, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only rookie out here. I'm pretty sure at least everyone else has raced at least one more year than I have. So I'm racing with a couple guys that know what they're doing, but I'll get up there one day. Tonight's heat race was a lot better than my first heat race in Marshalltown the other night. I was a couple seconds faster than the other night, but this is a smaller track, so that has some things to do with it too. I think I'm getting a hang of the car a little bit better than I was in Marshalltown. I'm learning how to shift properly and how to do all that stuff and keep my speed up there. But the track tonight is pretty good. It wasn't too bad in my heat race. I didn't do hot laps because it was going to be too slick and there were puddles of water and I didn't want to spin, but I think I'll be pretty good for my A-main feature. Tonight for the Benton County Speedway, there are 132 entries altogether and there are 6 classes. The 6 classes include the IMCA Sport Mods, Modified Stock Cars, Hobby Stock, Sport Compacts, and the Legend Cars. Fortunately, I got some GoPro footage for my heat race, but unfortunately I will not be able to charge it so that I have GoPro footage for my A-main feature, but I will be getting some footage for that from other people. I just got finished with my second ever A-main feature. I started 15th and ended up 7th. There were a couple red flags that happened, unfortunately, and some things happened with other guys, but I got 7th, like I said, so it was a good night for me, and I got my top 10. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I had an extremely fun time, and I was